Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out there of the nation of Israel. And real quick, I want to get into this lesson. I was watching this lesson from the brother. His page is GMS on the go 144. You see it right there. I'm not gonna play this full lesson. I'm just gonna get a couple of excerpts from it and add my 2 cents into it, and hopefully you guys will be edified. But feel free. I would encourage you to go to his channel, subscribe, and be edified. But without further ado, I wanted to share this with you.
Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16, and it reads, "Seek ye out of the book of the Lord, and read. No one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them." First and foremost, Salakia. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akims. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for, bear with me. Now, the Bible said none of these shall fail. Meaning what? None of what shall fail? None of the prophecies shall fail. So whatever is written of in the scriptures, it will eventually come to pass. The Lord said, in this generation, all things shall be fulfilled. So it doesn't matter if you people don't believe that sleazy, look, the wicked, it's mind-boggling, but we already know it's according to the Spirit. You see, it's all part of the Lord's movie. But it's mind-boggling that you Israelites out there, the people that's ruling the earth, they're known as the wicked. And you can't perceive, you know what I'm saying, that they can actually force you to take in an implantable device in order to buy and sell. When the scriptures tell you, it tells you what this man's going to do. Just like you got...
Okay, I'm going to just stop it right there for a moment. And that's the focus on this lesson, is what you see right there. It says, would you get a micro C-hip embedded in your body for a job? And now the thing about this, as he was saying, the brothers have been warning about this prophecy, okay, for the longest, okay, and just put out warning after warning about it, and you still got so many people who still refuse to believe. But as he was gonna go into, he goes further into it in the book of Romans chapter 3, I believe, where it says, what if some did not believe? Would that make the word of the Lord without effect? Just because one does not believe does not make it true. As it's said in the scripture he brought out here, Isaiah 34 and 16, none of these shall fail. The prophecies do not fail. And that's what gives us, that's what boosts our faith in this truth. Is because we can sit here and tell you all these things are about to happen because the Lord has given us that spiritual eye salve to see it, and because a lot of people just don't have that eye salve, they cannot see it, so therefore they don't believe it. But it's true, okay? And when these prophecies begin to pass, like we're seeing these prophecies come to pass now, this builds our faith, okay, and it boosts our spirit. Because we see the Lord proving His words to be faithful and true. Okay? We see that the prophecies are not failing, as the Lord said they would not fail. Okay? And now this particular prophecy, let me go ahead and get it. We know it, but I'm going to get it anyway. It's Revelation chapter 13 and 16, of course. It's just starting down here, verse 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay? And people want to tell you that now the mark is this, the mark is sin, the mark is an embargo, it's a philosophy, it's this and it's that, everything except for what you see on your screen right now. Okay? But yet and still these people are bringing this stuff out, advertising it to you as if it's going to be something good. But as it said in that picture there, would you get this to keep your job? Because you're going to need this in order to have a job, in order to spend money, in order to even have money. It's going to have to be on that. Okay? I want to say it's common sense, but hey, common sense ain't common, and most people don't have it. Sad to say, but it's the sad truth. You know? But we that have been given that spirit, that ourselves, we see this. Okay? And now that we see these prophecies coming to pass, hey, give glory, give praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Because hey, this is going to be the biggest I told you so. You know, when people are going to see that we were right the whole time. Because eventually this is going to, it's already, the systems are put in place for this. The systems are put in place already for this, and it's just a matter of time before we get another false flag and it's used as a means of bringing in this system, of implementing this system. Okay? Now I want to continue. I'm going to fast forward, skip to this video, to this one part, another video he played that I want you to see. Let's see. It was like the 8-minute mark, something like that.
11, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, of our adversary's devices. That's what the word Satan means. It means adversary. And that no man might buy or sell, save he or she that had the M.A.R.K, the charagma, you see, the C-hip, you see, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Remember, none of these. Chef Let's play this video again. This great actor, he should receive an award for all that good acting he doing. Right? Let's play it again. Now look at this right here. Look, see, the Lord gonna cut everything. Now, why keep watching this video? Look at this. He said, this C-hip, you can't buy and sell. Look. But watch what people are doing. Look at this. What's that?
The size of a grain of rice goes under the skin and then activates.
It's common knowledge, but you got these false leaders acting like this technology doesn't exist.
And as you can see, the systems are already in place for this. You know, they just need to write, like I said, false flag. They're gonna cause something to happen. You know, to justify them implementing this in the name, and they're gonna do this. They're gonna present this to you in the name of peace and safety and convenience. You know what? And this is what America, most Americans is used to. All Americans anyway. We're used to convenience. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with peace and safety. Okay, but it ain't gonna be none of it. Okay, like the scriptures say, just when they shall yield themselves peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come upon them. Okay, and he gonna give this to you in the name of peace and safety. Okay, we have to be smart enough, we have to be strong enough, and most of all, faithful enough to not take it. Simple as that. Okay, now speaking on what that guy said, that he said, you hear Israelite nut after Israelite nut, talking about the sip, and he says, what is their plan of action? Now, this is only a faithless person can ask a question like that. Only someone who literally does not have the Spirit of the Lord only on them can ask a question like that. Okay? And just to give an answer, it's simple. Okay? The plan of action, we keep our faith in the Lord. We keep doing what we're doing now. We push His word until we can't. We keep our faith. We stay in prayer. Keep building ourselves up, building each other up. When the time comes, we stay in prayer, we stay in faith, and we wait on the Lord. That's a simple plan of action. Now I'm going to get that, just a couple of scriptures on it, and I'm going to close this out. But I wanted to show you those clips that he had in his video. Now, right quick, I'm going to go to Revelation 3 and 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And the hour of temptation is at that point when they implement what you just saw on that screen. Okay? And with the false flag or whatever is going on, they're going to use that, okay, to tempt you into taking that. Okay? There are constant that you take that, you over with, you done for, because that's pledging your allegiance to the beast, to the devil. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Revelation 14. From 14 it says, which verse do I want to get? Verse 9 it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his M.O.T.B in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay? And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the M.O.T.B of his name. Okay, so this is what it's straight destruction. You take this, you being destroyed. Simple as that. There is no salvation. Okay, and when we talk about being saved, this is what we're trying to be saved from. That common destruction. Okay? You're trying to be saved from that hour of temptation. Okay? And so we're praying for the Spirit to endure to the end without falling for this devil. Okay? You're going to ask, what's the plan of action? What kind of question is that? That's why the scriptures speak of that. Okay, and see, if only when you don't know this prophecy, you don't have the Spirit to receive this prophecy, you would ask a question like that. Okay? And if you don't know this prophecy, you out of there. That's why it's being pushed so hard. Okay? That's why we're putting out the warning as much as we possibly can, because we're in that time. And this is getting ready to happen sooner than you think. But since you asked for a plan of action, I'm going to go ahead and end it with one. Ephesians 6. This is why we stay in the scriptures. What was it? Is it 6 and 1? Let me see. 6 and 11. And I'm going to read from 11 to 18. I'm going to start at verse 10. We do what the Bible told us to do. We do what the Lord told us to do. That's the plan of action. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand the wiles of the devil. Okay? For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay? Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. Okay, and what's that evil day? The hour of temptation. Okay, when they implement and make it mandatory that you have to take that micro-C here. That evil day. Also speaking of Jacob's trouble. Okay? And having done all to stand. Stand therefore, verse 14, stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. So see, if you don't have this truth, and then first of all, understand that you have to know the truth behind the prophecies. Okay, and if you don't know, like this guy here, he teaches you that this ain't what it's talking about. It ain't talking about the micro-C here. Okay, and the fact that you don't know that simple truth is gonna cause you a lot of problems. It's just gonna cause you destruction. Ain't no use in sugarcoating it. Okay. Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith. Read that again. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. So we keep our faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Because we know he's going to fight for us. We know he's going to protect us. He's going to feed us. And he's going to see us through this. Okay? And this is the time where everybody's faith is finna be tested. The whole world's faith is finna be tested. Everybody that want to say they got faith. Okay? You finna have to put that faith to the test. Okay? And if you don't have this truth and you don't have the Spirit of the Lord with you, your faith is going to fail you. It's going to be proven to be false faith. So I'm going to read that verse again. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Now, we just read that in Revelation 3 and 10. Let me get it again. It said, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So there you go. You keep faith and patience in the Lord. You wait on the Lord and keep your faith, and you know that he's going to come be there for you. You know that he's going to come deliver you. Okay, we wait on the Lord. Okay, we stay in prayer. Matter of fact, let me read it. Verse 17, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. That's why it says, hold that fast which thou hast, let no man take that crown. Okay? praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. That's the plan of action. We stay watching, we stay praying, and we stay waiting on the Lord, and we stay faithful. We stay faithful. We stay believing that the Lord will come save us regardless to how bad it gets, regardless to what this devil put us through. Hey, it's going to be the greatest test of faith ever, okay? So, hey, that's what it's all about, though. You're gonna have to prove your faith. Your faith is gonna be put to the test. You have to prove yourself. Okay? And the time is coming. You know, now I gotta go to Revelation 3:10 again, because that's just strong to me, and I just love that verse. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Now, verse 11, this is my main point. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. And what is that you have, that you need to hold fast to? That's this word. That's your faith. This truth. Patience. Faith in Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushua. Faith in believing that he will save you in that day. So my question would be to anybody who does not believe the prophecies of this book: what is your plan of action? That's ours. I hope that was edifying to you, brothers and sisters. Like I said, the time is nearer than you believe, so it's time to gird up your loins. You know, keep yourself rooted in this word. Pray more. Pray and pray for more faith. Okay? And prepare yourself spiritually for the hour of temptation. Okay? And pray for the spirit that you might endure to the end. With that, shalom.